Hello everybody and welcome back to SkyBlock Reloaded with me, theJYeffect. And today I think it's time we started on the kind of plans for the house. But first we're going to kill a couple of birds with one stone. We're going to head up there, just light up the top of there a bit more, so I'm going to need some torches to do that. And of course while we're up there, do I not have any sticks? No? Do I have any coal? No, okay, great. And while we are up there, I'm going to have a little chat about where my house is going to go. So I'm going to need the 2 sticks. I can cook with these sticks, and I can cook with this. Right. So I think each stick is half a block, and I think each wood is like 1.5. Yeah, it looks like both of these are going to get cooked. Okay, so let's go and pillar up. Nighttime probably isn't the best. There's monsters nearby. Where you at? Talking about the Enderman? Okay. Let's sort out the Enderman then. Let's dig under here. Get you. Let's sit under the tree where you shouldn't be able to get me. Oh, how can you still get me? Whew, maybe I need to go another block further back. Okay, I feel like I should do the exact same thing with you, except hide back here now. Come get me. Oh yeah, you really hate me, don't you? Yeah. Ah, I dropped an ender pearl. Perfect. At least they're not like pigmen. They don't anger all of them. Thank God. Whew. Right. Can we sleep yet? No, we can't. What is keeping us from sleeping? Is there one down here by any chance? There is. That's bad news. Come on, come around here. Come around here. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Ooh, I might have pissed him off a bit. Did he go in water? Well, I guess this also works. Drop an ender pearl? No, if you did it might have fallen off the edge. Don't have a pickaxe to clean that up. So, yeah. Although I need a pickaxe, so I've got cobblestone on me, I just need sticks. Let's take the jungle wood, because jungle wood is great for crafting because it just looks crappy. There we go, we have 2 pickaxes, one of which can go up here. Right, let's actually get this episode kicked off how I wanted it to. Sleep, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to sleep. There we go, finally, because I don't think I want to do this at night time. My hunger is going down like an absolute crazy man. That is insane. Please, no hunger. No more. So, let's make our way up to the top over here and talk about some things that kind of inspired me. So, I woke up this morning, like I do every morning. And there's a couple of new comments on episode 17, I think, of SkyBlock. I'm miles out from the edge. Oh god, okay, how am I going to do this properly without killing myself on the way down? And these comments, there's 2 comments, and I'll shout out to the creators, the commenters, I don't know what I should call them, commenters, people who commented. Yeah, people who commented works. So that was Yo-Yo10542 and Angel180, so shout out to both of those people. And kind of this morning when I saw these comments, I just kind of had like an inspiration moment. So I'm going to read you guys kind of highlights from the comments and explain my thought process when I saw these. So we'll start with Yo-Yo, because he was the first one to comment. These comments are actually kind of they're not talking to each other, they're unrelated in that sense, but they're talking about the same thing. They're talking about where I'm going to put my future house. And so Yo-Yo says, because the nether in this map is just like a normal nether, I could make a house out of quartz. And I kind of thought of this, I was like, well, yeah, please. Oh, did I look at you? Or maybe just like, yeah, no, I definitely looked at you at some point. So I kind of thought, yeah, please, I want a quartz house, because that's going to look pretty cool. Then I thought, yeah, that's probably not going to be for another, like, while. So, yeah, maybe let's call that one off. Speaking of challenges, still need to have a look. And I'll probably get around to mushrooms next episode, guys, as well. But then Yo-Yo said, or I should build something that kind of incorporates all the farms, so all the farms come into the house. And that made me think, why don't I build like a barn? Because that would be super, super cool. So I'm just looking at all the farming quests. So yeah, I think I'm going to build a barn. But I don't know where I'm going to build it. And this is where the next comment comes in. This is where Angel 180's comments come in. He first of all states that a while ago, or not a while ago, a couple of episodes ago, I said I wanted to make a treehouse when I first planted these. And yeah, I still do want to make a treehouse. I still really do want to make a treehouse. But the treehouse was kind of not suggested where, like, okay, so Angel 180 basically said that a while ago when I planted these, I said I wanted to make a treehouse, and well, I still do, because these look pretty darn cool, if I say so myself. Where's F1? Oh, took a screenshot by accident. Great. So yeah, I still do want to make a treehouse. Oh, that's my sword thrown all over the place. But he suggested that I should build at the back of my tree farm. Hello, huge tree. Oh, you're a pain to cut down. Oh, for God's sake. So yeah, Angel 180 suggested that I should build a giant treehouse, and it should be right at the back here. And damn it, that got me thinking. I was hoping I wouldn't break the wheat there either. This got me thinking. I kind of want to build a treehouse, and I kind of want to build my barn. So why not build both? Yeah. Why not build both? So, here's what's going to happen. Treehouse, I think, is probably going to go over here. And it might be the most immediate build, because it's like my house. And then the barn, I think, is going to take some time, because what I plan to do with the barn is, obviously, I can't make it out of, like, you know, a reddy coloured wood, so I think we're going to go for a kind of darky, or dark-ish coloured, of the brown woods. So maybe spruce, not like super dark like the dark oaks, but just kind of spruce. Speaking of dark oaks, I need to get some more of those, and if I do this, I should get another 2 saplings, and then I'll have full 4 to make a big tree. So yeah, I'm thinking, thank you, apples and stuff, yoink. I'm going to make a treehouse, I'm going to make the farm. The farm's going to be out of spruce wood, and I'm thinking if I go from a traditional, stupid Enderman, if I go for a traditional barn type feel, I'm thinking they obviously have kind of the white highlights and stuff. So that is going to be kind of quartz, I think. And that's all going to look marvellous. And I kind of wanted to do a roof out of the hay blocks, but I really don't think that is going to be possible. It's going to look like a thatched roof. But I think I might just continue with the spruce. But obviously I can't build that yet because I don't have quartz. How do I unlock the nether? Is it in quests? So I'll unlock Iron Pickaxe Trading Chest Trades. Medium quests, when I've done that, I'll unlock... Oh, will I unlock anything? Where's the end of this section? Yeah, so if I complete all medium ones, I'll get the nether. So I need to basically do all the farming ones first. And then I could pretty much do that right now, but I think I have to do all of the easy ones first. I could give it a try. 64 flesh, 5 spider eyes is maybe the one I'm querying. No, that's completely fine. Oh god, what else was it? What page? 64 rotten flesh, half a stack of bones, strings and arrows, and 16 gunpowder. So 16 gunpowder, stack of rotten flesh. Was it 32 string, 32 bones, and 32 arrows? Now let's see if I can do this without doing, not completing. Oh, hang on. No, did it say? Am I being dumb? Yeah, I need to complete 7 easy quests. Out of interest, have I completed 7 easy quests? Don't actually think I have, which is quite worrying. Let's see if this works. No. Okay. I need to complete more easy quests, basically. I think the reason that is kind of being slow is because my farms at the moment, which I think I'm actually just going to stay here, more kind of... They look nice, but they don't really do much. It's kind of what I'm trying to get to there. Look nice, don't do anything though, which is quite a problem. Let's put the hoe back in here, and the book back in there. I would really, really love to get something done, like another of the quests done, like cactus or sugar or melon. They're all, I think, because they're all kind of close, they're all probably going to come together about the same time. So I think we'll just have this flurry of quests to do one day. But that day will not be today. What I might do today, though, is start bone mealing and just kind of mass producing acacia trees. Because that is what I'm going to make my tree house out of. And I think I can do 30 or 64 sugar now as well. Ha! Right. We'll get at least one quest done today. Well, one new quest anyway. We've already done 2 technically. Oh man, hunger is like terrible. Okay, what did I get for sugar? I got 5 clay and a bottle of enchanting. Beautiful. Love some clay. Right then, let's take some acacia saplings. Let's take the 2. Let's take a block of dirt. In fact, I've probably... Yeah, I'll take one from here because that isn't like the challenge chest. And let's take an awful lot of bone meal. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and make some trees over here. Just kind of one at a time. And take some inspiration from it. I think is going to be kind of the best way to describe this scenario. So, that was one bone meal one. That was quite good. I should probably make an axe. Because we're going to chop these down as well. Or I think if I find a good one... Oh, there's a piece of sugarcane I missed. If I find a good one, I'm going to screenshot it. To take inspiration from. I've got to stop getting distracted by all the other farms I've got going on here. Do I have an axe? No. Do I have spare sticks? I think I did. Oh, I made 2 pickaxes at once, didn't I? That was a dumb move. Really was stupid. Well, let's make 2 axes at once as well then. Because we can. Let's sleep through the night, please. Please? Please, game? Is it night enough yet? Nope. It's fine. I can keep filling my hunger. I can see the moon. There it is. Can I sleep yet? Come on. Come on. Still a little peeved at those leaves. There we go. Beautiful. Might change texture packs up soon as well. As much as I like this one, there are little things that annoy me, like when I hold torches in my hand, you can see little fine black lines, and yeah, that quite annoys me a lot, because obviously I hold torches a lot, especially if I'm in a different world and I'm I was trying to say caving and mining at the same time, and they said kining or maving. You know what, I kind of like... Should we get a viewing platform on the go? It's just compulsory these days, viewing platform. Quite like that. I think if it was a lot taller, it would work a lot better. But if I want to get a screenshot of these lovely trees, and we will take inspiration from each and every one of them. And what we'll also do is build like a weird cobblestone base around things, just so if there's a super tall tree for some reason, I can chop it down easily. Okay. Now, I may have to wait a little while for things like all the leaves to decay and saplings to drop, but it's fine because I can cut all of that out in editing, so you won't even realise that this probably took me ages to do. So, I'll see you guys when I'm ready to do the next tree. There we go, that is a lovely clear sky. That's, oh, that is nice, actually. Yeah. Okay, right, next tree. You know what I'm gonna do as well, actually? I'm gonna make this place a little safer. Just because I can. And I'm not normally safe. So, let's get the bone meal back out. In fact, I don't even need to do it. I can just shift everything along, and I can still have the blocks. Okay, what you gonna give me, tree? You gonna look really boring? Yeah, you look really, really boring. Okay, this isn't even worthy of a screenshot. This silly Enderman. This is an absolutely terrible tree. Let's see how many leaves I can get down from this. I'll see you when these have probably decayed because I can't hit nearly any of them. Oh man. Okay. Right then, as the last few leaf blocks float in the sky up there, we're going to try growing the next one. Oh god, these ones are going pretty quickly. Right, what have we got here? We have basically the same as the first one I got, just with a lot more leaves. And let's see if I can parkour. Nope. Let's see if I can parkour again, shall we? Nope. Am I just being really shit at parkour? There we go. So, chopping things down from the top is always great because I can get rid of every single leaf here. So, let's see. I mean, I kind of like this idea of having a big kind of stalky bit and then splitting off in like a Y shape, or a kind of slingshot shape kind of thing. I kind of like that idea because you can then like wedge a house in the middle. Maybe I could even go for like 3 spokes. So like you'd have the bit in the middle and you'd have one going off here to that corner, one going off here to that corner, and one going straight off like over there or something. And then you can just kind of wedge your kind of wooden shack in between. Because this is going to be like the primary house, I'm thinking. The bit that's just kind of house-like. And then the barn is kind of farm central. Maybe we'll eventually get some animals in there, and we'll make that thing look authentic as hell, because that thing's gonna be cool. But yeah, you can kind of see this little Y shape going on here, just with a little dip. I'm not really showing it off well because I'm trying to destroy the leaves, but you'll see if I jump down in a second, like out over here. You can see it's kind of like a Y shape. If only it was a bit more over there, you know, you'd get a kind of a V at the top on a stalk. But we got loads of saplings from that because we actually got every single leaf down. Right then, what kind of acacia tree are we going to get next? Nope, not first time, not second time, third time. Third time lucky. Why are you growing this way now? Are you another boring one? Oh, well, that is just disappointing. That, Mr. Tree, is terrible. We're not going to get all of these either? Oh, man. Despicable. Right then. Can't be asked for the leaves on this one. We'll just grow the next one straight away. Because I believe the leaves can happily just kind of go through each other. And also... Oh, yeah, we got like a tiny midget tree. But I kind of like these for inspirational purposes. Build a staircase up here, if I could place blocks correctly. This can be like a secondary viewing platform, make it symmetrical. And obviously these leaves aren't supposed to be there, but I kind of like this layered system. Kind of like both of these two, although that one I'd say is better because you don't see all the wood down the side. It's a bit like that one, in that it kind of has its layers, and I think this would be cool for having a house on this layer, and then just having this layer kind of free or as an observation deck. The thing is though, is I don't want it too big. You know, I don't want it to look bigger than that, and if anything, I don't want it to be anywhere near that size. You know, I'd expect my treehouse to be kind of just about bigger than the huge oak trees. Except a lot nicer, really. Well, I guess we'll see in an episode or two's time when we come to build it. But yeah, I've just been kind of taking inspiration from it here. Let's chop this one down and see what's next on the acacia tree growing agenda. So, let's do a little test. Let's see if acacia trees can grow inside their own leaves. Indeed they can. So, let's put this viewing platform into use. I think this is another kind of boring one. It just really goes straight up with a little bit of tilt at the end, which is fairly standard, which is good because it gets me a lot of wood, and wood is nice because obviously if I'm making my own tree, if I am making my own custom tree, I'm gonna need a lot of this wood, and I think the acacia logs look great. The acacia planks, meh, so-so, but the logs are fantastic. See, I quite like this as well, and I could even adapt this. Let's get a screenshot of that in its terrible state. I may have to do a little scribble on that in like MS Paint or something. But I kind of like that it goes straight up. It's just like a basis you can work around, and then you'd have a kind of spoke going off there and a spoke maybe going off this side as well, and that way you could maybe have another treehouse and a kind of another deck or like a small scale farm up there in case you needed like a piece of wheat or two, like at short notice, as opposed to like a stack or so when I get the farm up and running. But yeah, let's chop this down and we'll call it a night or a day for the acacia tree farming. Yeah. I'll leave the piece of dirt here and we'll just kind of gently let the leaves decay. We got quite a few saplings from this as well. We're back up to our supply of 10, which is good. And while we're here, we'll just quickly harvest all the loot. Perfect. Also, who was it? I think it was Angel180 again, who was saying that baby zombies can get through my fence gate design. Well, I have quite a good response to you. To be honest, I would much rather have baby zombies come through there than have skeletons shoot at me. Even if it wasn't SkyBlock, even if it was Hello Witch, even if this was a regular default Minecraft world, I think I'd still rather have baby zombies than skeletons. Because really, they're just zombies, and zombies are the easiest of all the mobs. You'd think spiders are easy, but they jump a block at you. See, this is why I don't want skeletons, because they can shoot you off SkyBlock, which is definitely not what I want. And you know what, I don't want to deal with a witch today because I want this episode to be a death-free episode. Oh, idea though. Yeah, you haven't got anything on me, witch. You haven't got anything on my elite 360. Kind of line that up a bit. Damn it, 360. Close. 360. Yeah, man. Witch, you are gonna die, no matter how many regeneration potions you drink. Let's get your stuff. Pick up some of the arrows that I missed. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go deposit my stuff. I don't really have anything else planned for today. If anybody else has any house ideas, feel free to shoot them on over in the comment section. Or in fact, if you guys want to actually make some designs in your own like worlds, in your own SkyBlock Reloaded if you're playing it as well, or in a creative world, feel free to shoot some designs over to my Twitter in the form of a screenshot or whatevs. Hey Enderman, you're not cool. I know I'm going to rip this down, put stuff in chests, harvest all the trees again, and generally do some kind of boring stuff that I'm sure you guys don't really want to watch, like harvesting all the trees. And yeah, see you all next time. Hopefully we'll grow some mushrooms and do a load of challenges, because I'm kind of hoping everything comes together at once. We'll leave this here though, but yeah, if you like the video, please drop a like. It's a simple click and it helps me out a lot, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.